Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm Jason Sterling. This, as soon as I get set here, is going to be the fantasy save file from Little Red Riding Sim. That's on Twitter. That's her handle on Twitter. And at the top of her profile, the top of her page, is a link to this fantasy save file where every world in the Sims 4 has been converted into a fantasy type of builds, right? And today we're going to do this first neighborhood here, this first half of Del Sol. We're going to start with this family, the Sotos. We're going to jump right in. We're going to get right started. I am trying to watch my feed, of course, make sure I hopefully stay on air. The last stream I did earlier today actually went pretty good. We didn't have any failures, I don't think. So fingers crossed for this time. Now the DeSoto's here, or the Sotos, I should say. This says, years ago, Dominique and Camille were married in Tartosa. Each year, they returned on vacation in hopes of re-experiencing the love and rich local culture only Tartosa offers. Once both women retired, they decided to make their yearly trip more permanent. Dominique is an artist who now spends her days painting landscapes and portraits in the village square, and Camille is a writer who has taken on an interest in the area's storied history. Many consider her to be the Porto Luminoso historian, and she can often be found enjoying the outdoors alongside Dominique while chatting about local history with anyone willing to listen. And I'm just going to venture a guess if this family was maybe not originally made for Del Sol, right? I think they might have been made for Tartusa, but now they are currently living here in Del Sol. Maybe they go back and forth. Maybe most of their time is there. Maybe they're just here on vacation. I don't know. But let's check out their lot. Let's see what they've got going here. We're going to start with them because the other 4 lots in this area are all public lots. So we will need some Sims to go to each of those lots in order to explore them outside of build mode, right? We could always go to the lots, like say this nightclub, and look at it through build mode. But if we want to see it live, we have to have Sims with us. So we're going to start with them. Let's jump in here. I have no idea I hope they're at home. I hope they're at home. They may not be at home. We may have to take them back home. She's at Secret. Let's go there, right? Let's go there. She's at Secret. Maybe we'll get lucky. She'll actually turn out to be at home. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Hoping on that one. Let me check here. I think everything's fine. I think so. I'm a little nervous. I'm always worried it's going to cut out on me. Okay, so here we are at Secret. Is this her home? This is her home. This looks like their lot here in Del Sol. This looks super cool. Now, I love Vardos. We've had a couple of these in these fantasy save files. This one looks really cute. Very well done. Fantastic idea. They've used these water wheels, right, to make wagon wheels out of. Got her bicycle here. This is a pretty new pack. It's got a bicycle. Great custom-made pond and beautiful flowers. Really, really nice sort of natural, all-natural type of yard. Cute. Love the bee. Love the bee window. It's one of my favorites. All in all, this is a small lot, but as you can see, it looks really, really beautiful. I think it's going to be a great place. This might be another one that I just really think you could use even outside of a fantasy setting or a fantasy save file. This would be just an awesome tiny house, right? I could see this would be someone's awesome tiny house. It is super cool. So inside here, we've got actually a really large kitchen, large full-service kitchen here. Stove, sink, refrigerator. You might even, I would say you could swap these cabinets out for bars and put bar stools here, and you'd have a place to eat in this kitchen as well. So nice setup. There's a lot of space in here for a tiny house, right? Swing it around a little bit here. We can see the living room. Got a fireplace with a TV, a library, some bookshelves, nice sofa. And a nice bed over here. Just a twin bed, but this is a Vardo. It's not a lot of room for a full-size bed in these sort of constructions. So just a twin bed, but it's super, super cute. I could almost imagine this with a cat, right? Get a cat, because couldn't you see a cat like sleeping in there? A cat would not sleep in there, don't get me wrong, but it looks like the sort of place a cat would sleep. We have a bathroom here in the back. Again, pretty large for this sort of construction. Tub, toilet, sink, you know, the usual standard setup here. So not bad. You know, a quick tour, a quick build here, but a great way to start. It is really, really cute. It is. And cuteness carries it a long way. I would definitely put this, you know, somewhere. I would, like even in Willow Creek or someplace, you know, a tiny home for my Sims to live in. Now we're going to take her. To next door. Let's go to the nightclub. Let's start there. Should we? What's this place? What's this? This is. I don't know what that is. Let's visit there. Since we don't know what it is, let's go ahead and visit there. That's her girlfriend or her kind of her wife, I guess. They're married now, I think. Is that what I think the description said they're married. Let's plan on them being married. They're common law married. We're going to take her over there with us, take a look at this particular lot next door to it. Great thing about Del Sol, everything's kind of very close together. This is the camp of the clairvoyant. So let's take a quick look around here. Now, let me look real quick and see what kind of lot is this. This is a rental. Oh, it's a rental lot. So it's a lot you can rent. It's kind of like, it is kind of like, you know, a public lot, but not really. And we will probably have to look at it through build mode, or we would have to rent it. Because I don't think there's much we can do. Yeah, we can't go up and down with a rental lot. Okay, so we're going to go into build mode here. We're going to take a look at it. This is another fairly small lot. The lots in downtown Del Sol, a couple of them are pretty little. I think this is a 30 by 30. Maybe only a 20 by 20, though. Maybe only 20 by 20. Let's look along the outside here. I love this, you know, with the train car, the caboose down here on this level. We've got a couple of, you know, stacked structures here on top. In fact, it looks like a train. I guess it is a train. So what we have here are some train cars. There's not a train engine, but it's like some train cars have kind of been pulled up and stopped. And I'm going to guess that this is a sort of train house that they pull underneath, right? Like a sort of pull in underneath that, and then maybe people can stay up here. I'm not sure how train yards work exactly, but obviously as I look at it now, I was thinking at first it was like bardos strung together or wagons type structures strung together, but it looks like it's a train. We're going to look at the top floor. We'll start at the top and work our way down. Now on the top floor here, we have stairs to access it, so that's cool. We've got a really nice, pretty nice little room here. You know, you've got a double bed. Nice. If you want to have a friend over, right? A good friend, or maybe not a good friend, maybe someone just met. I don't judge. I do not judge on this channel, but you've got room for them to stay the night if they want. If the two of you decide they want to stay the night, we got a great place to hang out in the meantime to kind of get you in the mood. And sort of a little sitting area over here. This is really cute. This is a cute room. Has a very kind of boho sort of feel, right? Kind of a gypsy feel, which is going to suit this string of train cars, or this string of kind of almost wagon, like I said, wagon looking cars, right? So it looks super, super nice. Let's turn it around this way. I do like this sort of stuff. They've used some of the special effects from Realm of Magic here in the fireplace. We've got a great setup. Looks really nice. Nice bedroom. Downstairs, we are going to have a bar. That's perfect. A bar and a double bed. This person has really got the right idea. I like this. I like the way they did this beam to ceiling. Now, it does make it a little difficult, you know, when you get ready to play it and stuff. But I've done that before, too, to create at least something that looks like a different sort of ceiling, right? And it's not too hard to get in here. It's got a great look once you get in here. Stuff on the wall. It's got some library books. Got our cauldron through the other side. So that's very cool. I think they did a good job with that. Love the plants. We've got our brooms lined up here. It's obviously a witch's caravan, I would say, right? Nice cauldron. Great use, again, of the special effects from Realm of Magic. Very, very cool. Super cool. This looks cool, too. I mean, it looks very good. I love this. I do. I love the way this is designed. We've got some, plantings over here. It's, again, very, very boho type of feel. Very gypsy kind of feel. I'm going to pause that there for a minute. What are these made out of, I wonder? Wooden planks. Okay, so perfect, right? Looks super, super good. I'm kind of impressed with this room alone. This looks really, really good. Now, we're going to drop down here and see what's in these train cars. This one is, of course, just a caboose. It's a debug item. Maybe one of the kids' toys, maybe, something like that, right? Because so far I haven't seen a bathroom. One of these better be a bathroom, right? We've got a nice sitting room here in this one. I don't know if there are supposed to be windows here. Oh, yeah, there are. I see them there. Okay, cool, cool. Awesome, awesome. I was going to say maybe the windows didn't place when I placed the lot or something. I don't know. Could be a glitch. But no, they're there. We've got the windows there. Got a really great room. Again, very boho type of feel. Very boho type of feel. They've got a lot of the paranormal pack stuff here, which is an awesome pack. I loved paranormal. It was fun gameplay, especially for a stuff pack. Fun gameplay. Cool, cool stuff with it. It was very cool. I don't use this sort of pattern stuff all that much, but I can definitely admit, hey, it was cool stuff. It was a really cool stuff pack. Now, we're going to look here in our next train car. We've got a dining room and kitchen. Again, very cool. Love the mismatched furniture. Super nice, fully outfitted kitchen. Stove, sink, refrigerator, everything you need. We'll take a look here. Nice cabinet setup. The way they've used this, sort of tin walls, tin corrugated metal sort of walls. Very cool. Nice setup. Does look like a train car, right? Does look like a converted train car. Got some nice decor stuff here on the walls, and then the flooring as well has that feel, right? It has that feel of like an old train car floor, an old box car type of floor. Over here, we're going to have our bathroom. Hooray! Knew there had to be one somewhere in here, right? Got a couple of commodes. There's going to be undoubtedly, yes, a shower back here. Little bit of clothes thrown on the floor. Someone was in a rush. Someone's in a hurry, right? Few clothes thrown on the floor. We've got a nice sink, though, nice setup. This is a nice bathroom. A little communal, of course, for people to use at the same time. Makes sense in this sort of community camp. So, very cool. We'll look at the yard a little bit more. Right here's a little kind of chess set tucked in. That's very neat, right? Cool curtains kind of outlining this little secret garden back here, right? This little special sort of... Definitely, that's really what it is. Kind of a secret garden just tucked in here. Got some lighting, got some crystals, got our ubiquitous pumpkins. Love those. Those are fantastic. I've seen those in so many builds, and they're really, really cool. And we've got like a plant wall going on here. So this is great. I love this. I love the curtains kind of framing our entrance to our little secret garden there. This is another sitting room, a kind of place to hang out. I guess you could do a seance here. That is the crystal ball. Yeah, so you could sit down there and do a seance, right? I love that from Paranormal, by the way. It was really cool. Such good graphics on it. It was really an awesome pack. I'm feeling a little nostalgic for it, seeing all this stuff from it. Makes me want to go kind of fire it up and play it again right now. Because it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that pack. Got the spooky candy bowl there. If you don't have spooky stuff, candy bowl gives your Sims a heart attack. I haven't seen one die yet, but it definitely scares them, right? Maybe might kill an old person. Might try that sometime. Maybe do a stream where we just bring old people and force them to eat out of the candy bowl till they have a heart attack and die. This room looks to be just kind of an extra room, I guess. I guess you could do almost anything with it. It looks a little bit like a party room to me, right? Unless you're going to have a party, you're going to have a celebration. I don't see a radio or a dance floor. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. Look, we've got a guitar. Okay, so you got a guitar. Yeah, that's the sort of people they are. They're not going to do electronic music. They're going to do regular guitar, right? Some live music in here. So, yeah, this is kind of your party room, kind of your celebration area. Now, down here, we've got some great areas to kind of hang out. That looks very carnival. Love that. Very, very carnival. Then like sideshow, type of carnival. Raise the roofs on this. Got a place to hang out around the fire. Super cool. We already know about the secret garden back there, which I love. That's just kind of making this lot for me. I think that's just it's just a brilliant little tuck in. See there? We go down here like this. Look, see there? I mean, you can just even see it too, Little tucked in area back there. Secret private little area. I love that. I love that. Very imaginative, very well done. We got a great deck over here though. Really, really nice deck. And on this side, if you're on the other side of this, there's a place to kind of grow some things, sort of a little garden area. The tree looks really cool. I don't know what this is around it. Oh, I do. I see now. Okay, so it's the wooden ottomans, and they just built a sort of enclosure around it. Those looked a bit like railroad ties to me. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but with these being sort of maybe half abandoned, box cars and a caboose, kind of reminded me of railroad ties. So again, if that's what they were going for, very imaginative, very clever, very well done. Now, our next lot is going to be the nightclub. Let's go check out. We'll jump back here to our guys. Let's pull them with us here. We're going to head over here. Come on, head over here to the nightclub if it'll let me. There we go. Visit the nightclub with our wife. Here we go. This looks good too. It looks like a very dark, sort of like gothic, neo-gothic industrial dance club. Definitely looking forward to seeing this. I am hoping this is coming through okay. It does look a little fuzzy on my end. I'm hoping it's my connection for YouTube and not what everyone is seeing. Fingers crossed. Now, I do record this as I do it, so I always go through and kind of edit it a little bit, and upload it. So this is a nightclub. Now, this looks great. I was about to say, I would put this place over there at like Moonwood Mill, right? And there's the Moonwood Mill bar actually right there. This looks like Moonwood Mill to me. It looks very much like Moonwood Mill. But it could also be downtown Los Angeles. Let's be real. I'm going to keep it real here. This could be downtown Los Angeles as well. You're going to go to the wrong part of downtown Los Angeles. You're probably going to see something a lot like this. Would it be a nightclub? Hey, maybe, it's LA and it could be a nightclub. I would go to it. I mean, maybe. I don't know. But it definitely looks super cool. I love the way they've done the structure. The structure looks like an actual sort of half falling apart building. They made good use of these debug items. I swear to God, this is just Moonwood Mill, just like crazy here. It looks really, really good. This bar from Moonwood Mill is one of my favorite items in the game. I was rehabbing that area in Moonwood Mill when it first came out. Then I had to go back to school. I was in college. Still in college, and I had I got too busy. I got all caught up in schoolwork, and I never actually got the lot finished. But I love this piece. It is so cool. It definitely reminds me of Mad Max. If you haven't seen Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, just look up a picture of the Atomic Cafe from in Bartertown. That you'll see it. As soon as you see it, you'll know exactly kind of maybe the inspiration for this, which I love. It was great. Now, let's take a look at our actual nightclub here. What have we got going? We're going to drop down here. We got another bar upstairs. Maybe a serve your own, right? Serve yourself. We've got the bubble blower ready to help you get in a better mood. Nice place to hang out here, on the balcony. That's very cool. We have just kind of some hangout spaces, I see a DJ down there. We're going to check out the DJ. This is a dance floor. Of course, it also works as a skylight. For a long time, this was only skylights we had in game, was this sort of stuff. But I dig it. That looks cool, right? We can turn some music on here, get out here and dance. Very awesome. Love it. This is very cool. I'll tell you what, this is a lot of these lots I would use in game. This is another one I would use in game pretty easily. So far, all three of these I actually would, but I would leave this here in Del Sol downtown where it is as a sort of, bombed out ruin, maybe left over from a riot, right? That someone turned into a nightclub, right? So yeah, I definitely would do that. Super cool here. If you want to play ping pong, maybe you didn't come to dance. Maybe you didn't come to drink. Maybe you came to play ping pong. Well, there you go. Maybe you came to play juice pong. This is a bar. No reason why you can't do that. We don't mind and we don't judge. We've got a great seating area here with our TV, right? Super cool. Really, really do like it. I love this place, in fact. If I had time, I would just fire up those Sims and we'd just have a night here. We would, too. Back on this side, we've got kind of an open-air spot, and then this stairs, of course, to the second level where we just were. We've got a little bit of a raised level here. Good place, again, to kind of hang out. And over here, our DJ, Premier DJ, with a dance floor of old cardboard boxes. Probably most of them stamped Amazon and stolen off that train, those boxcars on the other lot. Probably most of them stamped Amazon, stolen off the boxcars over there on the train. Who knows what happened to the stuff in the boxes? We're not asking. We don't ask those questions in this neighborhood because we don't need to know, right? And we're just going to come over here and dance on the boxes, though. We are going to have a good time. That looks really cool. I do like. Let's have them dance together. See if they head over here to dance. He's ready. Look at him. Yeah, he's like right there, here and here. Get it on. We've got a bathroom, of course. Nice place. Just the sort of bathroom I like to see in a nightclub because it's realistic. I was talking about this with another bathroom. You see that? You see where someone couldn't make that toilet and it overflowed probably several times in his life. And over here, too, some nasty stuff from that sink. Or again, someone who was so drunk, they thought this was a urinal. Okay, well, guess what? That's real life. That's even, unless you go to a really nice club, that's just most bars. The bathrooms are usually just pretty nasty. They're just nasty. And this person's been to a real bar and they made this bathroom nasty. And I applaud them for that. I do. My hat is off to them for having the courage to give us a real for adults bar bathroom. So I love it. I'm totally digging this place. I am not kidding. I'm going to save this one and I'm going to put it right back here in Del Sol. And it is going to be the hot spot in Del Sol Valley here downtown. Downtown Del Sol Valley. Now we've still got two more lots, two pretty big lots coming up. We've got the Circus is in town. They may have come in with this group over here. Circus is in town, and then we're going to go over here to what looks like maybe the largest lot. I'm not sure what that is. We're going to find out when we get there. She's dancing, but she's going to have to leave. We're going to have to go over here, check out, what is this lot? Visit. Oh, it's another nightclub. Oh, okay. Well, let's go visit another nightclub. You can never have enough nightclubs or bars in downtown L.A. No ID, too, because they don't need you sneaking in when you're 14 years old just because you look 16, because 16 is still too young to be going to a bar in L.A. It is. Trust me, it is. We're going to hire a vendor real quick. Let's just do that. And we're going to come over here. What else have we got? We've got popcorn. Is that popcorn or ice cream? Popcorn. What is this? This is offer to update appearance. Oh, okay. We've got that too. You need to change some clothes, look nicer, right? You are at a club, and a nice club. This one has a roof. So the bubble blower is in there. That's super cool. Love the glass ceiling on that one, right? Super, super cool. This looks good. I'm going to just say it again. It does look really good. I'm going to have her buy a cupcake real quick. Let's get oh, they've got popcorn shrimp here too. Let's get like a nice little strawberry cupcake. Now, let's get inside this thing. This looks cool, okay? We've got kind of our it's like a 3-ring circus, right? We've got our main ring. These real posters over here, right? Super nice. See what else have we got going on? Got some Monster Energy drink type posters. That's what I actually drink a lot at a bar, is Monster Energy drink. Because, it keeps you going. Definitely pumps you up on the caffeine. This looks good. This is another pretty quick build. What can I say it is? Because it's all one level. I think it is. Let's make sure there's no basement. Yeah, there's no basement. But it looks awesome. We're going to pull up here. We can take a kind of bird's eye view of this place. It looks really, really good. I'm really impressed. We've got the bathroom back here. It looks like it's going to be like kind of a public restroom, but that's okay. It does work. It does work. There's not anything wrong with it. I'm going to turn these on real quick. Oh, they are on. Okay, let me see if I can see them. Can we see them in the sky yet? I didn't see them putting out any lights. Well, that's too bad. I know why they're there, and the lights would look really cool if they were working right now. So I definitely feel the builder on that one, what they were trying to do. They do have lights up here, though, that look really good. The lights along here look really good. I do want to see this real quick in the full sunlight. Let's take a look at it. Here we go. Oh, wait, that looked cool. We're going to look at it at nighttime, too, full nighttime. This is daytime. This is the full-fledged, daytime view here. And it looks good. It does look like a circus tent. Again, if you wanted to have a circus, you want to try to set up a circus, you could get this lot. It's got a good start for you, that's for sure. Maybe instead of a bubble machine, you put like some sort of like fortune teller in there from paranormal. Otherwise, you've got food stuff here for people to buy. And you could, I don't know what you could do for circus stuff. You definitely could have like a the top hat guy, whatever he's called, the master of ceremonies guy. You could have him. And I guess you could bring some animals in from cottage living, like a cow, right? Maybe you could bring a cow in. I don't know. Some rabbits. Sounds more like a zoo than a circus, but we got to work with what we got to work with. Am I right? Am I right? Now, let's take a look at this at night real quick, because that did look really cool there. Yeah, let's take a look at it with night against the backdrop of the city. I love Del Sol, you guys. We don't have enough urban environments. And Del Sol's still kind of suburban because it's, LA. But I do love the city feel of it. I love this neighborhood. And I love the neighborhood up on the hill, of course, too, where all the rich people live. Who doesn't love that? That's what our next lot looks like over here at night. Try to line that up a little bit so we can take a look at it. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to head over there. In fact, right now, can look at it during the day. Your son.
Dad said that he's going to the salon to go and sit in the hair dryer for a while and maybe get some food.
Oh, okay. Sure. Are you going? That was my son. Okay. Enable free build. I think that's right. And it's enabled, but it's not. It doesn't want to let me do it. I wonder why. What kind of lot is this? Where am I? Only editable from the world map. Well, let's go to the world map. We don't have to use our sims. We'll go to the world map here first because I do want to take a look at this place, during the day. I don't know why the cheat. It says the cheat's enabled and it should enable free build, right? Oh, it's a retail lot. Okay. So it's a retail lot. Let's go in here to build mode and take a look at it during the daylight, what it looks like. Then we'll go back with our sims and take a look at it, naturally in live mode, see what it's about. Okay, here we go. Nighttime, morning, and afternoon. So we've got a bazaar. This is a retail lot called the Bazaar. It's a really nice building. I mean, this is a great build. I love the roof lines on this. I love the way they've done this. These look great. Love this sort of, second story promenade here. Third story. Has a great front facade to it. So it looks really, really good. I'm really impressed with the build as a whole. I will say that. Probably, again, going to be another build that you could use as a house if you wanted to. It has a sort of house vibe, right? It has a sort of spooky mansion, crazy old lady sort of vibe, right? Or crazy old man. Maybe a crazy old man lives here. Who knows? But it does have that sort of vibe. But it's cool. It's a very cool vibe, though. It's very well done. I want to drop down real quick just see what we're going to be looking at. Probably the first and second floors here. While we have the lights all on. Sun is on. Okay, let me go here. Now, at the bazaar. Now, actually, I'm going to have to pause here for just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Normally, I don't have to leave a stream for any reason, but this time I did. And let's see here. We're at the bazaar. Let's get back going here. Right? Where is my sim? Let's have her teleport over here. Did that work? Yes, it did. It's an open air kind of. There we go. There's the lights. It's an open air kind of gallery, right? Kind of promenade. It's got a nice setup. This is a bazaar, kind of a shopping place, right? We've got a bar here if you want to get something to drink. We've got some display counters, of course. This is kind of the sci-fi part of it, I guess. We've got some space stuff. What's really the collectible part. If you don't want to bother with running all over the Sims world trying to get this stuff, this is obviously the shop you come to. I wonder, oh, and it's set up. It's actually set up as a retail lot. Sometimes these retail lots haven't been assigned prices yet. So these are actually set up to buy. So you can come in here and buy stuff if you want. That's really cool. Takes a lot of work to price all that stuff, you guys. So, you know, my hat is off to whoever went through all that trouble. Will it have some food even over here? It looks like we do. So we got some we can buy some cupcakes, and they're kind of expensive. They're $17. But we definitely could buy some. Do you get the whole plate or just one? How much is the pie? The pie is $33. Yeah, go for the pie. Go for the pie at $33 instead of, you know, a cupcake at $17. I mean, it is Los Angeles, but come on. Now we've got $12 for that. Is that $35 for a brownie? Yeah, no. I guess they must be able to make money, right? They must be able to conjure money out of thin air. But anyway, it is cool. I do like it. Just a little jest there. You can grab that for free. Grab a serving of that for free, or you can buy those. So we've got some cake, you know, some different got some cakes here too. 30, what's that, 57 for a cake? Oh yeah, it's kind of expensive. 80 for a cake. Oh my God, I can't get over it. Okay. We've got some cool stuff though. All of it's priced so it works like a real retail lot. It's all set up. I guess I could have her try to buy something. Let's have her try to buy that. Buy that loaf of bread there. There she is. She's going to, yep, she got it. Okay, well, she bought it. She's good to go. So it does work really well. In here, we've got a kitchen. Do you not want to pay those prices? Do you not want to do that? No, of course you don't. So you just come back here in the kitchen and make your own damn cupcakes, right? Classic vanilla cupcakes. Let's see if can she get back there? She can, yeah. She's headed right on back there to make her own cupcakes with the cupcake machine. A base game throwback, right? It's been with us since the start. Steampunk at its finest. She's going to be busy with that for a little while. This looks really good. This is a nice lot. Place to eat out here, right? In fact, again, yeah, you could use this as a house or you could use it as a retail lot. Someone's gone through all the trouble of pricing everything. Got a bathroom over here. So bathroom's all set up, ready to go. Let's see what's on our next floor here. We've got some plants out here, kind of an outdoor plant area. I don't know if these have been priced. These don't look like they are available to buy. Oh, those are. That's available to buy, though. Okay, so some of it is available to buy. We've got this is available to buy. So a lot of this stuff is available. If you have $1,700 extra laying around, it is yours. We got some cute outfits, though, right? We got some cute little outfits over here that you can kind of check out. Buy a bag of cash. That's actually cheap for that whole bag full of money. We've got urns and things. Are these by? All of this seems to be pretty much marked. All of it does seem to be priced. That's a lot of work. I'm going to say that again. That's a lot of work. They really went through a lot of trouble to make sure this was set up well. We've got these sort of things as well that you could buy and take with you. These look like some good outfits, you know, got a little more formal style over here. So very cool, very, very nice retail lot. Someone put a lot of trouble into it, and I think it's a really cool lot. They've done a great job. Let's see here. Got kind of a dressing room here, right? Pretend dressing room. Kind of a darker area back here. Oh, it's an art gallery. That's why, because we've got kind of an art gallery. Is this stuff for sale? It is for sale. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, I kind of like that painting right there. We've got another bathroom back here. Unisex bathroom. Whoever needs to go, just go. Yeah, these all look really good. Super, super cool. Available for sale. Got a sculpture here if you'd rather have a sculpture. That's not for sale. That's just a view. That's just a look at. But most of the stuff has been for sale. So, you know, not bad at all. Yeah, those are available. That's available. Everything's available almost. So it's good. It's very, very good. Great, great lot. Great, great build. It looks very cool. Now, as I recall, of course, up here, we have a lot of extra room. So in theory, you know, if you wanted to live here, if you wanted to own this retail lot and then maybe live here at the same time, you could easily set up a house up here. Easily, in fact, you could set up a house up here. Or if you wanted to put more retail up here, you wanted to expand it in some way, you could do that as well. Above that, these rooms could be reached, yeah, with ladders. You know, you could reach them with ladders. If you wanted to put more stuff up here, maybe you want to put your more arcane, sort of occult stuff up here. Put your, you know, cauldron up here. Put your magic wands up here. Put your brooms over here on this side. Put the secret stuff that you have to kind of be in the know to know, right? But it looks good. I do really like this building a lot. I'm pretty impressed with the overall look of the structure. Looks very, very nice, very, very cool. And I'm super impressed that they actually priced everything. That's unusual. That, like I said, it takes so much work to do that. So great, 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 great build. And it has been a great first half of Del Sol. If you've enjoyed this live stream, please hit like, subscribe, and notify. We will do the second half of Del Sol maybe tomorrow evening. Tomorrow afternoon or evening, it's Monday. Do the second half of Del Sol. Also, I do other things on my channel, of course. The RM Cascadian series, Growing Together, is currently on there. And a lot of build-type videos and build tours of my own creations are on there as well. But in the meantime, I do hope that you've enjoyed this look at Del Sol. La Hada Valley, I think is how they pronounce it. La Hada Valley, that's its fantasy name. And please join me next time. Hit like, subscribe, and notify. And in the meantime, thank you for watching.